Well, hello there, sweetheart. Today's book is called My Big Family. Look at that. In my house, there are 3 of us, Mama, Papa, and me. I have a very big family, though. You have grandparents in Cuba, says Papa, and lots of aunts and uncles and cousins, Mama reminds me. One day, I noticed Mama wearing her favorite shirt, and Papa singing while he makes empanadas. Mama is looking at the photo album and showing me pictures I've seen again and again. Papa tells me the story of my grandmother, Juanita, growing up in a little town in Cuba. Juanita is Abuela. Abuela's house had soaring high ceilings, he says, and big wide windows. Mama says, since I hear the story all the time, I think they really want to tell me something else. Alex, how would you like it if our family were bigger? Mama asks. There's Mama. Yes, I shout. It would be nice to have more family here. Well, guess what, says Mama. Your grandmother is coming from Cuba tomorrow. I jump up and we all hug. I can't believe our family is getting bigger. Where 3 can fit, 4 can fit, says Papa. We pick up Abuela Juanita from the airport, and when we get home, I help Abuela put her things in my room. Now, it's our room. Luckily, everything fits. My dresser, her bedside table, my toys, her books, my drawing table, her jewelry box, my bed, her bed. And I'm glad she likes my room. It looks like a planetarium. Look, there's her bed, and there's his bed, and they're having a wonderful story. The next morning, the phone rings. I hear Mama shouting. She sounds so happy. As soon as she hangs up, she runs over to me. Alex, your Aunt Celia is coming from Cuba tomorrow, and she's bringing your cousins, Yoli, Yandi, and Yonder. Yes, I say, the bigger the better. Now, there's never a quiet moment. My cousins teach me new games. We watch movies, and they make me laugh a lot. In the kitchen, Abuela, Mama, and Aunt Celia cook Cuban food together. Aunt Celia talks so loud that Papa has to turn up the TV to hear it. But the smell of garlic, onion, and fried plantains bring us all to the table hungry. After dinner, we take turns sitting in the living room. But when I stand up to stretch my legs, Yundir plops down in the most comfortable chair. You snooze, you lose, he says. Just then, the phone rings. Oh no! I hear Mama yelling happily again. As soon as she hangs up, she runs over to me. Guess what, Alex? Cousin Bito is coming to live with us too. Papa just smiles. Where 8 can fit, 9 can fit, he says. No one else can fit in this house. I want scrambled eggs. I want a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. I want empanadas. Oh, brother, I just want cereal with milk. In the morning, when it's time for breakfast, everyone wants something different. My cousins thump in and out of the house, running and shouting. Yanitzia and Yudir play baseball in the yard, so they've broken 2 flower pots in our neighbor's window. Abuela chats on the phone. Aunt Celia never stops talking and cooking, and Cousin Bito asks a million questions. Then, everything changes. Tia Cecilia and your cousins are moving to their own apartment with Abuela. Mama tells me in the morning, Cousin Bito is moving out too. Then I find out that someone else is coming to live in our house. Wonder what that is. Aww. Now our family has gotten just a little bigger. Where 3 can fit, 4 can fit. And with that, that is the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed today's story. It's so important to have family in our lives. Near or far, family is so important. And with that, don't forget to brush your teeth, sleep tight, good night, and always remember that Nani loves you. If you're new here today, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post a new book every single day. Good night, sweetheart.